away. The complainant stated that she was unable to tell if he was erect, but she was able to clearly see his.
Do you have any questions, sir?
Strap in, this courtroom meltdown is pure madness. Today's star? A sovereign citizen on trial for indecent exposure after allegedly creeping out a woman in public with some seriously disturbing eye contact. Things unravel fast. The defendant snaps, his lawyer looks like she's rethinking every life choice, and Judge Fleur? He's done playing nice. What follows is a total courtroom free-for-all. Buckle up. It's a wild ride.
So, Mr. Lane, you were charged with, all right, you were charged with indecent exposure. You wanted to do the PC on indecent?
Yes, Your Honor.
You're charged with indecent exposure. You are facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present during any questions and interviews with the state of Texas. If you cannot afford a lawyer will be appointed to represent you, sir.
May 26, 2024, officers were dispatched to the defendant, to a defendant touching his private area at the Metro-owned downtown transit center located on 1900 Main Street, Harris County, Texas. The officer was advised by Metro Dispatch that the complainant called and stated that the defendant was exposing himself to her. The complainant told officers that the defendant was a black male in a blue hoodie and boarded a Metro bus, and then ultimately pointed the bus that he had boarded. Matching the description, and complainant witness confirmed that that was the same person. Complainant stated that the defendant followed her from across the street, pulled out his penis, and started exposing it to her and looking at her. She further stated that the defendant began stroking his penis back and forth with his hands, looking at her without speaking, approximately 5 to 10 feet away. The complainant stated that she was unable to tell if he was erect, but she was able to clearly see his penis as he was stroking.
Your Honor, after speaking with my client, the officers approached two males. I have to wait on body cam to see what the other male looked like, but my client's saying that wasn't him. He just.
I mean, I don't know. I think that there's probable cause to go forward now. Mr. Lane. Mr. Lane, we will get the body cam to ensure and see if that is in fact you, because we don't know. All we know is that we have someone that has identified you. I will try to have them get the body. Do you have it now? What evidence do you have now?
This is a brand new case, Your Honor. This is the 26th, so I don't know. There's nothing in yet, so I literally just wrote this up before I came to court.
Okay, I will, Mr. Lane, I will try to have them get the information and the body cams as quick as possible so we can verify that it is you. I would say let's try hopefully a week. The problem is that I can't give you a PR bond because you continue to take off on us. I had your evading arrest at 7503 because we can't get you here. So, okay. Do you have any questions, sir?
No fucking nerves!
Hey, hit the button, please.
Yes. Now you start with that. I was in New York.
Not the best time for me.
I don't know if it was this time again.
Hey, crazy. All right. Same thing happened down there with me.
That was, no,
Hey, Ms. Hayes, can we have him evaluated, please?
On his previous case, Your Honor, his first case in your court, he was already set for a mental health evaluation, but he absconded. He's homeless.
He's,
So,
the look that he was giving us, that was, did you see me eyeing you to?
yes, I moved over. Yes.
oh, you see where I can't, you see?
Yeah.
He's pretty coherent when I'm speaking with him, but I've seen the episode
I
coming
just,
about. So he's going to be in custody. Hopefully we can schedule the evaluation. I'll speak to the CLO and go from there.
for sure.
Thank you.
That might have been one of the most unhinged courtroom blow-ups I've ever witnessed. This guy walked in presumed innocent and left basically self-sentenced after a full-on meltdown. He was slamming his head on the table like he just found out his free trial ended. Absolute chaos. Forget indecent exposure. This was a masterclass in exposing zero self-control. And his lawyer? She was backing away like she could already hear the "I regret to inform you I'm stepping down" email drafting itself in her head. But enough of that train wreck. Next up, Judge Boyd's ready to lie up everyone in the room for talking over her while she's just trying to power through the docket. Grab your popcorn. It's about to get spicy.
If you are in the box, do not talk to your client while we're on the record. How do you know we're on the record? Because I call the style of the case. I keep saying that. And what I keep saying is, I don't understand when we're not on the record, everybody just sits there and don't talk to anybody. And the minute we get on the record, that's when everybody wants to have a conversation. I have patience in my pocket, but slowly but surely, that patience is going to wear out. Everyone who's on the trial docket, if you are on the trial docket, you need to have the court coordinator or the clerk pull your file so I can let you know when you can be back here for trial, because we're not going to do this thing where everybody is rushing up here at 12 o'clock when we're actually taking our lunch at 12, because the prosecutors need a break at 12. The staff needs a break at 12. The court reporter who's been taking down everything that everyone's been saying needs their break. The probation officer needs their break. And do not approach the coordinator or the clerk when we're on the record. Again, how do you know we're on the record? Because I call the style of the case. Now, I hope everybody understands. And now that I've said this, you know what's going to end up happening? I'm not going to hear any chatter, and we're not even on the record. The end.
I've never seen Judge Boyd snap like that. Definitely a wild moment. But honestly, I can't blame her. Imagine trying to run a courtroom while lawyers rush the bench like it's Black Friday at Walmart, and all you want is to make it to lunch on time. Judges have to keep order, and under ABA Rule 3.5, lawyers aren't even supposed to disrupt proceedings like that. So, yeah, she had to shut it down fast. Now, before we wrap, can we revisit that sovereign citizen meltdown? My guy really tried to use his forehead as a gavel. Sir, that's not how you win a case. That's how you win a one-way trip to a padded room. Heads up. Acting like that in court doesn't just get you a headache. It can land you with a contempt charge, fines, or even jail time. So, unless you're collecting court dates like trophies, maybe don't. If you enjoy the chaos, hit that like button, subscribe for more, and let me know, was Judge Boyd right to snap? Or did she take it too far? I appreciate you all. Catch you in the next one.